This computer. All right.
All
So I'm
right.
here with Victor Allender, and so yeah, maybe just let you introduce yourself, like what you did for your studies or what you're doing for your studies, and what you ended up doing for your tests and all of that.
Okay, sure. So I'm Victor Allender. I'm from France, but I study in Canada at McGill University in finance and data analytics. So I took the GRE test like a month ago to apply for a master's degree back in Europe, probably in finance or data or anything. And I got a 325 out of 2040, so
Hmm.
165 in quant and 160 in verbal.
Hmm.
So yeah, that's basically it about the test. So I'm gonna
Well,
apply
why?
to
You were thinking about
yes,
doing the GMAT too at the beginning, weren't you?
yeah, exactly. I was thinking about the GMAT, but ended up doing the GRE because I don't know, I was just better at it probably. I think the quant part was a bit easier for me in the GRE test, and the verbal was quite okay if you study a lot.
Hmm.
So yeah, I ended up doing the GRE, which was better suited for me, I
How
think.
much do you think you ended up studying?
Oh, hard question. I think a lot because I started in January and took the test in August. So in hours, I think that's very hard to say, but I guess probably an hour per day for 6 months. So
Okay. So like an hour a day for, okay, that's not so bad.
yeah,
Yeah, when students can only study for like an hour a day, yeah, it does 6 months is pretty
yeah,
common.
yeah.
Um,
Then I mean, like some month it was a bit less, but like in June, July, it was probably more like 2 hours a day.
mm. And how many vocab words do you think you ended up learning?
Probably 1,500,
Yep. Yeah,
something
that's
like that.
That's
Yeah,
right around the average. Yeah.
yeah,
When I studied, I learned basically around 1,500 as well, uh, which was kind of fun for a while because you
yeah.
could use all these vocab words and sound super smart. Um,
For real.
although
And
people,
my English improved a lot. So
yeah, it is useful.
yeah, that was quite useful.
Although if you use the English words that you use in a regular conversation, people might think you're being overly verbose. There's one of your
True.
GRE words for you. Uh, and so you said, what schools did you ended up getting into?
Uh, 325,
No, but
200.
which schools did you end up getting into, or have you applied? Have you finished the
Oh
application?
no, no,
Or
not yet.
not yet. Mm.
The deadline is in October.
Okay, gotcha. So yeah, so you're going to be able to apply in the first round.
Yeah,
Okay.
which is
How about
nice.
you? Yeah, it helps I mean, it's nice to apply in the first round just to get it out of the way. Uh,
Yeah.
and sometimes there are scholarships, although there's usually not very many of those, especially now with all the budget cuts. Um, for people watching this, it's good for them to know that the difference between the first round and the second round is pretty negligible.
Okay.
It's true that the first round has a higher admittance rate, but that's mostly just because people have better applications in the first round. So it's not that
Okay.
they accept more people because they're applying the first round. They accept more people because the applications are better. And in the end, all that really matters is how good the application is itself. Um, okay. And what were some things that helped you when you were studying for the GRE?
Mm. Well, honestly, the classes, it was very useful at the beginning to get all the concepts
Hmm.
um, known, especially in quant. And
Do you remember what
I,
you
w-
started out with in the when you took your first practice test, or did you take one at the very beginning?
uh, I took one at the very beginning, but I don't really remember what I got, probably like 310 or
Hmm.
something.
Yeah, that's kind of
Um,
or two.
yeah. And yeah, the quant classes were very great. Oh, the verbal too. Especially and also all um, like the books you sent me, they were very useful. But
Hmm.
I would recommend just like learning new vocab like every day during as long as you can.
Yep.
And just practice and practice over and over again.
Yeah. Yeah.
I
Once.
think that's the only advice I could give. That's
Mhm.
like what gave
Yeah.
me a
Yeah.
better
Once we
score.
learn the strategies, yeah, it's just
Yeah.
a lot of repetition to get fast and kind of get
Hmm.
automatic with a
Yeah,
lot.
time management is very important too.
Mhm. So, and in order to manage the time, you have to go fast. In order to go fast, you have to practice a lot. Mhm.
Yeah, exactly.
So a lot of people say, "Oh, I've got a time problem." And it's like, well, you don't really have a time problem. You need a practice more problem.
Yeah.
Uh, but okay. And uh, you said you're looking at the Masters in Finance programs for which ones exactly?
I'm gonna apply to LBS, HEC, ESSEC, ESCP, Bocconi,
Okay.
and I think that's basically it. But not only the master in management, also no, not only the master in finance, also the masters in management.
Okay.
Definitely.
Good. Yeah. So for the masters in management, they care more about the overall score, whereas the masters in
Yeah.
finance, they care about the overall, but they look more at the quant
Want.
section.
Yeah.
Um,
Makes sense.
and um, yeah, let's see. Yeah, there was something else I wanted to say about that. Um, oh, I'm blanking. But anyway, yeah, so those will, yeah, oh yeah, what I want to say is good that you're applying to a couple different levels of school. Bocconi is probably going to be the easiest out of those to get into.
Okay.
Still a good school. It's just that their average is a little lower. Their average score is a little lower than the other schools. Um, and also, yeah, I think I told you, but if you want end up wanting help with your application, yeah, we can
Yeah,
do.
yeah. Okay, I'll tell you
Mm.
if I
Uh,
want that.
okay. Let's see. Well, I think that's about it. Any other last points that you think somebody in the future might want to know?
Oh, not really. I think in my advice is, I mean, it was pretty
Just
basic advices, but
just go
just
straight.
go straight to
Mm.
the point
Yeah.
and study a lot.
Yeah, that's the main thing
Yeah,
about these tests is that everybody needs to, well, I mean, everybody's, a lot of people are basically on the same starting point, and it's usually the people that study the
yeah.
most that end
I
up.
th I think I'd just say like start as soon as you can.
Yep, exactly. Yeah. All right. Well, thank you for doing this, and
Thank you.
congratulations again.
Thanks.
And yeah, we'll be in touch.